Good morning, everyone. Here is the Sanibel Police Blotter dated December 13th, 2022. On December 7th, officers responded to assist the Department of Business and Professional Regulation. Upon arrival, it was learned that two suspects were engaging in structural contracting business without a proper license. DBPR issued a cease and desist orders, and both suspects were arrested for engaging in contractor business without a license during a state of emergency. One suspect was a Cape Coral resident and the other was a Fort Myers resident. Both paid a $1,000 cash bond and were released. On December 9th, landscaping employees were observed loading bicycles onto their work truck. After investigation, 5 male suspects were arrested for grand theft. All 5 suspects are Fort Myers residents. Each posted a $5,000 bond and were released. On December 9th, a driver was stopped after running both checkpoints. After investigation, officers arrested the suspect for driving under the influence. The suspect's current address is in the state of Georgia. He is still in custody. His cash bond is set at $1,500. On December 9th, a traffic stop resulted in the arrest of the driver driving due to knowingly driving with a suspended license. The suspect's current address is in Louisiana. He was released on a $500 bond. Other enforcement actions that happened last week. On December 7th, the Department of Business and Professional Regulation completed a sweep of Sanibel Island. 51 total site visits resulted in 8 cease and desist notices, 3 notices of non-compliance, and 2 felony arrests. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, this regulation committee goes around and inspects any house that is being worked on, and just to make sure the contractors have licenses. And if they don't, they can get fined. On December 11th, 4 males were observed picking through a trash pile on Periwinkle Way. A counterfeit hurricane pass was confiscated and the males were escorted off the island. 1 search warrant is in process, and residential and contractor hurricane passes continue to be confiscated due to misuse. Other enforcement operations statistics for the week as of December 6th, 2022 through December 12th, 2022. There were 7 alarm calls, business and residential. There were 26 911 non-emergency calls. There was 2 traffic crashes, 44 traffic stops, 722 residential area checks, 349 business area checks, 13 field interviews, and a total of 1,503 CAD calls. Important reminders: all beaches, beach parking, and the Lighthouse Fishing Pier are currently closed. Anyone found in these areas may be subject to trespassing charges. Thanks for listening.